Welcome to AllBoat Services. Nick and I have been working together for 19 years and we moved to this location 2 years ago. We were expanding the business and we grew out of the premises we had. But more importantly, it wasn't the right setup in terms of the way the business was going. So we decided to purchase 2 units ourselves. We own both units. We have no lease on them. They're ours outright. And the location is perfect, right in the heart of the marine sector in Plymouth. Great access to the motorways, and we decided to purchase the 2 units because we were increasing our hold over product supplying and servicing the marine industry, and we needed the space and separation of the 2 units to allow that to happen. And by purchasing the 2 units, we were able to build the layout to exactly how the business needed it to be efficient. So we're delighted with our location and our premises. I'll take you inside in a minute, but just to give you an idea of where we are located in Plymouth. We're right on the edge of the River Plym, where we have access to all of the marinas via the sea. We're effectively about 1 mile as the crow flies from Princess Yacht's factory. By rib or jet ski, we can be there in about sort of 5 or 10 minutes. By going down the river here and across Plymouth Sound, and by road probably in the region of about 15 minutes. So we've got great access to the factory, of which we're talking to them and in there quite frequently already. Just across the river there, if I zoom in view, you'll see quite a number of Princess boats, some on the water and quite a few on the land. And that is the UK sales team for Princess Motor Yachts. So that's Princess Motor Yacht Sales. Again, we're in contact with them on a regular basis, on a weekly basis, and they have 3 offices in the UK where they sell the boats. One here. They have one in Southampton, which we visit regularly, and they have one in London. And like us, they've pretty much set up a point of contact in the main areas of the UK for the marine industry. And for us, we've got service engineers in Poole, Southampton. On the east coast, we have 2, one in Ipswich, and the other slightly further south in Kent. So we cover the south of the United Kingdom very easily, and we've also got service engineers and a network up as far as Scotland, North Wales, South Wales, and then all the way back down to us in the southwest of England. All of our network engineers have product training in the products that we sell, and they keep spares so that we can very easily pop in to help a customer or even visit the boat builders. Quite often we're in with Sunseeker and Fairline, Pearl, Princess, etc. And then some of the yacht builders as well. So that's where we're based. So we're on the River Plym. It's an absolutely beautiful day here today. Always beautiful and sunny in the UK. Never rains, just like in your country. always sunny. What we have been thinking about and wanted to put to you was the unit here. Now this is an empty shell at the moment, of which we have purchased a first floor mezzanine, which will be constructed within the next month, and that will give us 18,000 square feet of storage, and we would like to offer that to you. If I zoom out, we would be very proud to put the Whisper Power sign and logo on the entrance, and you could use this as your UK distribution base, perfectly sited and situated for UK sales. Importantly, we're right on the doorstep of Princess here, so we could hold stock for them, and with our network of service engineers and Nick and I and the sales team supporting the rest of the UK, we could dedicate this unit purely to Whisper Power, and you would then have complete control with us of your UK operations. Moving over to here to let you see the standard of the work that we do, how we represent our products. We're not a backstreet garage, I can assure you. We are very proud of everything we do, and everything is to the highest standard. Here you can see that we represent Docmate, and another banner there for Sidecar. This unit was an empty shell. Nick and I, when we purchased it 2 years ago, it was just a concrete floor, and everything you see now on our little tour, Nick and I designed and we had built, and it's to the highest standard of which you would expect of somebody that would represent your products. So we're coming up to the first floor here. We have an area in this facility where we have a small selection on show of customers and dealers, distributors' products. So you can see here there's some side power equipment. There we have Docmate, which is from Belgium. Our partners of H&B lifting platforms, they're based in Germany, and Halyard, which are on the south coast of England. You'll recognise that video, that's yours. So we have TVs distributing all our distributor products for when anybody comes into the premises. We have a lovely reception area, and then into the offices. Really proud of our work facilities, and everything we do is to the same standard. So this is where I sit. Probably got the best view of anybody in Plymouth. So that's a view out of my window to the River Plym, and across the river there is Princess, and interestingly their security cameras can look straight over to here, and they quite often tell us what we're doing because they can look on their cameras, which is quite nice. This is our office, so over there is where Nick sits, and then we have our UK operations manager who sits there, and in this area we have our head of administration who keeps us all in check. As I said, we did everything to the highest standards, even to the point of our fire extinguishers, which were all chrome, polished chrome, and they all get cleaned once a week. So coming through, toilet facilities for guests. Again, all very nice. If I just zoom back, a toilet is a toilet, but they're all set out lovely. Oh, that's me. Hello. We have our training room, which is great because we can, I don't know if I can do it with the camera because it won't tilt. Yes, it will. Up at the ceiling there, we are able to have our projector, which then goes on to the wall here. And we do training, we do product training, we do training on things that as a group we've learnt. So we share information really, really well. We've got great communication systems, and if one of our service engineers learns something from a job, that can be shared very easily with modern technology. So if I just zoom out again, we have a lovely all fitted out kitchen facility. We're very lucky because we have a dishwasher. A nice dishwasher. But as you see, I've come in early this morning to do this, so hence there's not a lot of people around at the moment. But this is how we present our building and our business to anybody who just drops in. Everything is found neat and tidy. I haven't this morning done anything special apart from quite timely put the TV on. So I hope you like what you see. We're open to all sorts of negotiation. We're very excited to be even in contact with you, even via email. Nick and my passion are marine electrics, electronics. If you cut our arms off, you'll see cables in crimps and everything, which would normally replace veins and arteries. It is our passion. We are excited to be associated with you at this stage, and we hope that over the next few months we can pull something together, even with the current circumstances of COVID-19. But what we have learned over the past few months, which has been great, is the technology of video calling. I'm sure that is going to save everybody a lot of time and money in the future, because people now are very comfortable to do that. We certainly are, and it's a great way of being the eyes and ears on a boat, or if somebody's got an issue or problem where they need a hand. Video support is, I think, the way forward. So there are our facilities. Welcome to Plymouth, and look forward to seeing you in the near future. Take care.